Howdy, howdy. If you've ever struggled to promote your restaurant on Facebook, I'm going to help you solve that right now in the next few minutes. Let's get started. So one of the biggest questions we get here is, how do I promote my restaurant on Facebook? Guess what? That's the wrong question. Promoting your restaurant on Facebook is not what engages people. What you need to do is say, how can I better engage with my local neighbors and my community? And you want pictures of people, you want pictures of animals, you want things that move, these animated GIFs. You'll see one of those towards the end of this video, so stay tuned for that, because I'll show you where you can get these and make them for free. Really? I'm going to show you two examples here of a Facebook page where it's being approached as a restaurant owner trying to promote his restaurant, and one where a restaurant owner is doing a fabulous job of engaging with his local community and neighbors. And we're starting right now. Okay, so here's the pizza shop, and what I want you to look at here is, let's look at two things, right? Facebook, typically where people go to interact with friends, neighbors, family members, and we have one static picture of a business here. I'm going to contrast this in a minute because I'm going to show you a page that has a ton of action versus this page. I'm sure the pizza shop's a great little pizzeria, but let's roll down here and eyeball some of their posts. Okay, so first of all, so what we see here is we've got some recommendations and reviews, and you should always have these. If you start getting a bunch of bad ones, you might want to hide them for a while, but for right now, this looks pretty good, right? These guys are happy campers. All right, let's roll down. Okay, photos. Now this looks like a wreck because all these photos, there's no people, there's no faces. So we finally get to a post here. And notice this post here, so find us on the free Clover app. I'll get into more of this in a minute, why this is kind of messed up. Okay, now look at this. Having a Super Bowl party, let the pizza shop cater your event. They got some pizza emojis, that's nice and everything, but look at that. They got nothing going on here. 3 thumbs up, and one of those is probably the owner. How would we do that better? Probably a picture of football would pull you in a little bit. Okay, average DUI 10 grand, yada, yada, yada. Really? Nothing going on here. No engagement. We've got us a little video for Christmas from all of us wishing you Merry Christmas. This is nice. You know what I would have done though? I would have had a photograph of me and the employees inside the restaurant with some Christmassy type decorations and made this shareable. The kids that are working there, the owner, this is something that friends and family can see their people they know in this photograph. Would have probably got a little bit more engagement. This video got nothing. Okay, now here's where this page really starts to get a little squirrely. And that's where we're getting into just a bunch of spam. So boom, we've got an offer. And worse, it's branded, because whatever POS program they have, you can just push buttons and send promotions out to your Facebook page, right? So they brand it with the name of the POS, not even the business. How dumb is that, right? There's no photograph, there's no pictures of pizza. Again, bear with me because I'm going to show you a page that really works. And so what they're telling you, $2 off, get some app, 25% off. Again, Clover. Nobody cares about Clover. Where's the picture of the owner? Where's the picture of the employees? Where's the picture of the pizzas that are on sale? Okay, now, and notice too, nothing. That engagement is the owner, I promise you. Okay, now come out and meet Santa Claus and his wife. Bring the whole family. You got 4 likes. My only problem with this really is that it's a crap picture. It's fuzzy as hell. All this green, it's a pretty bad thing. This would have been better to have a nice quality image and have this wording and then a little more the detail stuff in the description here. And again, notice, what do we get here? 4 likes again, picture that one of those is going to be the owner. Okay, now, I think you're starting to get the idea, so we're not going to go through a whole bunch more here. Let me see, what do I got? Oh, again, more spam. I'm going to share that. Really? More spam? God, people don't come to Facebook to look at ads. They come to look at people and funny pictures and things that move and memes and dogs doing weird things. This loses you followers when all they see is this stuff showing up on your page all the time. Okay, good. Finally, look at this. Here's a face. Here's a face. There's somebody else. They're doing something for the community. Look at that. That right there is double, quadruple any of the other engagements they've had on anything else. So right here, you see what I'm talking about? Faces, community, engaging with the community, not as a business owner, but just a local neighbor. Okay, more spam. More spam. More spam. And again, notice, you know, the owner likes it. Nobody else does. More spam. More spam. Okay, now here's another thing. I want to kind of end this on a good note if we can. So they're doing a fundraiser, and forget that this one only has 1 like because they actually have another one. They posted this earlier, and it has 7 likes. The pizza shop is proud to support. I'd have put that at the end. I would have started this off with toy drive. Do you have some unneeded toys around the house that you can help donate to some the less fortunate than you? And give some details and then say, you know, we're a proud sponsor of the 9th annual West Wish Toy Drive. Anyway, again, 7 engagements. What did we learn? We learned that all the spam gets nothing. The ads get no engagement at all, hardly. You know, the owner goes click, 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 and there's 1 on there. But the things that feature people are what's getting the engagement. The things that are not necessarily focused on the business, right? Okay, we're going to switch now to a page that I think is very well done. Let's go. Okay, so here we have Park Street Pizza. Now, Park Street Pizza is a client of ours, but we don't handle their Facebook page, and they do a really good job with it. First of all, let's notice the banner along the top, right? Right there. Beautiful food shot. And this is on a carousel, so we've got several food shots up here that are really nice and scrumptious looking. And again, notice nice reviews. Again, if you got good ones, have them up here, have them at the top. If you start and even having 1 bad one, as long as it's not horrible, isn't going to be a deal breaker. If you got 2 or 3 that are bad that are sitting here, you know, shut these down for a while. And look at your operation and figure out why you're getting them, right? Anyway, Rocky that owns Park Street does a great job. Now I want to show you, you know, you'll see that what Rocky does here is, and you'll see that in my video with Michael Wright from Facebook, where he talks about food porn. That's where there's a lot of people that just like looking at pictures of food. So on Rocky's page, you're going to see combinations of food shots and people shots. So let's get scrolling here. So he puts this nice food shot, and I'm sure probably shared this over to Instagram as well, 43 engagements. Wow, that's kind of pops. Look at that, 51. They did a video here. We'll play that for just a second. And this just shows them doing something in the shop. So you get the idea. Okay, let's start looking at some posts here. Again, what we would call food porn, right? A food shot. Good looking pizza too. Great contrast in colors. 64 engagements. A lot of comments too. Heart-shaped, talking about, you know, coming up for Valentine's there. 104 engagements. Now I'm going to get past some of these food shots. Now look at this. Beautiful shot. Here's Rocky. He's at, you know, at the register here, interacting with some of the folks. Just a beautiful picture. He's not promoting the restaurant. It's just, hey, here we are down at the shop. See, there's no offers or anything here. One thing I want you to notice, remember how we said just putting other people in the pictures gets other people sharing and talking about it, right? Brooke, is this you? So Melissa is coming over here and like, oh, is that you, Brooke? So this is engagement. They're seeing people they know. People they know go to Park Street Pizza. Cute, Brooke. That's engagement. Okay, another picture, kind of what's happening at the shop, but they're not promoting. There's not a big offer sitting here. 25 likes. Great picture. Look at this one. All these folks that work there sitting there ready to roll. 134 engagements. Back to a food shot. Another food shot. Talking about gluten-free garlic bread. Food shot. Food. Had a local author stop by and do a book signing. Stop by and meet the local author, Patricia Miller, tonight. Got 23 likes. But they're doing a book signing, an event. You don't see an offer here for pizza, right? You don't see $5 off. You don't see them promoting their POS company. Great shot of Rocky back in the kitchen. The word teamwork. This is a great photograph. And notice how he does a couple of these in black and white for extra effect. Talking about their prep. Now, look at this. A shout out to all the prepsters who start their days so we can have the best pizza, right? And they talk about, look at this, our prep crew is the key to our high quality. So again, they're selling you on the restaurant. They're not discounting to get you in there. 109 likes and engagements. And look at the comments. We got 11 comments, a couple of shares. Say hi to Ethan. If you're a regular, you know him. He's been with us for 2 years. Employee of the month, right there. Boom. Let's see if we got some engagements on this. Oh, wow. 205. Okay, I hope I've made my point here. Promoting your restaurant is the wrong thing to do on Facebook. Talking about the things you do, engaging with your friends and neighbors and like as a family member, that's what gets engagement. When you approach this with your restaurant owner cap on, you approach it from the wrong angle. What you need to do is you need to say, how can I better engage my friends, my family, and my neighbors from this Facebook page? An occasional promotion? Okay. But you're better off engaging on Facebook and then using ads to reach out and do your promotion and your marketing. And so it comes down to this. You keep things very simple. You don't need to post every day. Every 4 or 5 days is even fine. Some people are on there so much they have a nervous breakdown trying to figure out what to put up next. You want to do employee spotlights, customer spotlights, event spotlights, things that are happening right at the restaurant. Use some nice food pics. Remember, food porn. You want to watch that video with Michael Wright. Again, I'm linking to it. And animated GIFs. Oh my God. People love stuff that moves. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, and I wanted to show you this one. This is funny. Fox's Pizza in Conway personalizes and humanizes things in a funny way. So there's some pictures. You can see the heart-shaped pizzas and everything, but look at the animated GIFs that this guy puts up here. Now this is, as you can see there, Gift Gab. If you've got an iPhone, you just put that app on your iPhone and do these. But he gets, notice he's got 12 reactions there. So he's got some likes, some smiley faces, some hearts. People are, reacting with this. It's National Don't Cry Over Spilt Milk Day. And he puts his cute little GIF on there. And he gets some shares and reactions to it. And again, Gift Gab, 10 reactions. And again, just goofy stuff moving. People love it. So I'm going to let you off the hook here. You do not have to post a bunch of crap on Facebook every day. What you need to do is post some quality content occasionally that actually engages with your local community, your friends, your customers. You can't go wrong with pictures of people, pictures of food, pictures of animals doing crazy things, and moving things that get people's attention.